continued from that, as I say, the chronicle, the Pseudeia. But straight away, I mean, I have a really fantastic memory, but I can't remember everything. Listening to a couple of audios this morning, and I'm not proud of my audios. It's like the Pseudeia is, well, actually that's the wrong way of putting it. Pseudeia is just a word that I came across in 2016. And as soon as I heard the word, it's like, wow. Pseudeia is all of those who go around saying things that are of no use to man or dog. And the very best example was, in fact, I've just going back in and listening. Because I started to go around speaking with people 2017, early or late 2016. What on earth? No, 2014 for green things, and then going back to see the same people on Brexit, 2016, when we got over the shock of that. But the Pseudeia, I just go around speaking with people, looking for alliance, etc. And then there was that moment, I'd forgotten about it, that sums it all up. At the farmers market, May 2019, there is an Extinction Rebellion stall. And a week or two earlier, it had been in the local newspaper. Now, I didn't take the local newspaper, but maybe I'd heard about it or whatever in the green Nice People Cafe in Kington, that Extinction Rebellion, because of the profile, moving green matters up, the profile, the agenda, the Herefordshire County Council had adopted a motion of climate emergency or whatever, something like that. And it can be looked up. Now, I'd been so busy meandering, still looking for allies on green matters, on EU matters, I hadn't really entirely read about it. Now, this is where your mermaid class literally, well, what I'm about to say is not in the slightest bit attractive to them. But this sums it up. May 2019, so the Herefordshire Council adopt a motion. But I can't stand law. I can't stand Britain. But there are two different kinds of motion, binding or non-binding. So there's the 50-year-old Extinction Rebellion woman looking very ethereal and beautiful in the smallest farmers market in the world. And obviously anybody in that town, Kington, they're going to be on... It's a totally safe place. Anybody approaching a farmer's market stall is on the same side as you. It's like so class divided. Only the Guardian reading class go into that little plastomarine. So there she is. Oh, and so I ask, it's like I'm just nattering, and it's in my recordings. So tell me, is the motion binding or non-binding? And it really makes a difference. And I haven't actually found the exact reply yet, but I just like, you get some snotty reply, which is snotty. The reply says, I'm better than you. We manifest change. Through what? Fucking makeup. Tons of makeup plastered on. All those new red costumes and all that blue hair dye. But we hadn't quite arrived at that point yet. No, we're not really political in that way. Okay. And that was the first time, well, it wasn't the first time, but it was the first time you could say in the new phase of, Jesus Christ, they really are. They've really, really elevated themselves to these ethereal, awful fucking goddesses of manifesting and the connected energy of the universe that they are privileged to have in their inner little cliquey circle is somehow going to stop the waters flowing down, the pollution flowing down, stop this, stop that. But it was that, oh no, we don't really deal with politics at that level. Really? Has anything ever changed by any other means? But actually more important, as quite good chat yesterday with Phoenix, although she's totally one of these, but I had it to myself. You don't want a revolution in Britain. There's so much latent violence underneath, so much angst, years of sharp elbows, no ability. If there's airdrops in Britain of food, if there's a revolution and bloody civil war, there will be people with guns and knives hurting each other. Full stop. Anyway, yes, so that's what the Chronicle is. But it's all ad hoc. Anyway, there we go. All that matters is it was quiet here.